Hello people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are in good health. I am back with a new research paper explanation for you today. So, let's get started.
The paper titled Effects of a Vegetarian Diet Combined with Aerobic Exercise on Glycemic Control, Insulin Resistance, and Body Composition, a systematic review and meta-analysis, provides a comprehensive examination of the health benefits associated with combining a vegetarian diet and aerobic exercise. This meta-analysis, conducted by Yilong et al., reviews and synthesizes existing research on how these lifestyle interventions impact metabolic health markers. The authors begin by establishing the importance of diet and physical activity in mitigating global morbidity and mortality rates linked to chronic diseases. With obesity on the rise, largely due to poor diet and insufficient exercise, the need for effective lifestyle interventions has never been more critical. Obesity is a significant risk factor for conditions like diabetes, metabolic syndrome, cardiovascular disease, CVD, and cancer. Given this context, the authors underscore the role of dietary and exercise interventions in managing these health risks. The study focuses on the synergistic effects of a vegetarian diet, VD, and aerobic exercise on glycemic control, insulin resistance, IR, and body composition. The rationale for this focus is grounded in existing evidence that both VDs and aerobic exercise independently offer substantial health benefits. However, the combined effects of these interventions had not been systematically reviewed and analyzed before this study. Therefore, the authors conducted a comprehensive literature search across several databases, including PubMed, EBSCO, EMBAS, Central, and Web of Science, to identify relevant studies. The inclusion criteria for the selected studies were stringent. They had to be randomized controlled trials, RCTs, non-randomized controlled trials, non-RCTs, or cohort studies, written in English, and involve interventions combining a vegetarian diet and aerobic exercise. The outcome measures considered included body composition, fasting plasma glucose, FPG, insulin or homeostasis model assessment of insulin resistance, HOMA-IR. Ultimately, 27 studies were included in the meta-analysis, providing a robust dataset for evaluating the combined effects of VD and aerobic exercise. The meta-analysis revealed several significant findings. Participants who adopted a vegetarian diet combined with aerobic exercise showed a marked improvement in glycemic control and insulin resistance. Specifically, there was a notable reduction in fasting plasma glucose and insulin levels, as well as improved HOMA-IR scores. These improvements indicate better blood sugar management and reduced insulin resistance, which are critical factors in preventing and managing type 2 diabetes and other metabolic disorders. In terms of body composition, the combined intervention led to a significant reduction in body mass index, BMI, and waist circumference, WC. These findings suggest that a vegetarian diet, when paired with regular aerobic exercise, can effectively promote weight loss and reduce abdominal fat, both of which are important for overall health and reducing the risk of chronic diseases. The authors also conducted sensitivity analyses to validate their results and ensure the robustness of their findings. These analyses confirmed the reliability of the pooled data and the consistency of the observed effects across different studies. Despite these positive findings, the authors acknowledged several limitations in their study. One major limitation is the heterogeneity of the included studies, particularly in terms of the types of vegetarian diets and exercise regimens used. Different studies defined vegetarian diets in various ways, including plant-based diets, PBD, low-fat PBD, lacto-ovo-vegetarian, LOV diets, and others. This variation made it challenging to isolate the specific effects of each type of diet. Additionally, the studies did not consistently separate data by gender, preventing the analysis of potential differences in outcomes between men and women. Another limitation is the relatively small number of RCTs included in the meta-analysis. While RCTs are considered the gold standard for establishing causality, only a few studies meeting this criterion were available. The majority of the included studies were observational or cross-sectional, which limits the ability to draw definitive causal conclusions. Furthermore, the reliance on self-reported data in some studies may introduce bias and affect the accuracy of the results. Despite these limitations, the study provides valuable insights into the combined effects of a vegetarian diet and aerobic exercise on metabolic health. The authors highlight the potential of these lifestyle interventions to improve glycemic control, reduce insulin resistance, and promote healthier body composition. These findings are particularly relevant in the context of rising obesity rates and the increasing prevalence of metabolic diseases globally. The study's strengths include its large sample size and broad coverage of diverse populations, which enhance the generalizability of the findings. The inclusion of over 9,000 participants from various backgrounds and health statuses provides a comprehensive overview of the potential benefits of combining a vegetarian diet with aerobic exercise. This broad coverage also increases the reliability of the study's conclusions, suggesting that these interventions can be effective across different demographic groups. In conclusion, the meta-analysis conducted by Long et al. Underscores the significant health benefits of combining a vegetarian diet with aerobic exercise. This combined intervention improves glycemic control, reduces insulin resistance, and promotes healthier body composition, making it a powerful strategy for managing and preventing metabolic diseases. While further research is needed to address the limitations and explore the effects of different types of vegetarian diets, this study provides a solid foundation for understanding the potential of these lifestyle interventions. As obesity and related chronic diseases continue to pose major health challenges, adopting a vegetarian diet and regular aerobic exercise may offer a promising path to better health and well-being.